Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Roman Reigns has returned to WWE with a vengeance as he single-handedly laid out the bloodline on SmackDown this past Friday. With the whole wrestling world talking about the original tribal chief, Paul Heyman also reacted to his ally's return on the blue brand. Reigns took a brief hiatus after losing to Cody Rhodes in the main event of WrestleMania 40, which resulted in Solo Sikoa taking over the bloodline. Sikoa kicked out Jimmy Uso from the group, bringing in 3 new members. Sikoa also proclaimed himself as the new tribal chief and brutally attacked Paul Heyman after he refused to acknowledge him. However, Solo's happiness did not last long as Roman Reigns returned to WWE programming at SummerSlam and cost his cousin the match against Cody Rhodes. The original tribal chief followed it up with an appearance on SmackDown, where he took out Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, and Tonga Loa on his own. Heyman, who has been sidelined since the attack from the heel faction, celebrated the group's beatdown by posting the clip on his Instagram story. Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman joined forces in 2020 after the former turned heel. During this run, the duo established themselves as all-time greats, as Reigns went on to have a historic title reign of 1,316 days that ended in 2024. However, Solo Sikoa kicked out the Wiseman from the bloodline a few weeks back as the latter refused to acknowledge him as the tribal chief, proving that his loyalty still lies with Reigns. While Heyman has not been seen on WWE programming since the attack, he was present backstage at SummerSlam as he was seen with Reigns in one of the behind-the-scenes photos. The original tribal chief is now on a vengeance mode, and he made a statement on SmackDown where he brutally beat down Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. Reigns also has his eyes set on Cody Rhodes' title and will eventually be going after the American Nightmare after he's done with Bloodline 2.0. SummerSlam this year saw the return of Roman Reigns after a lengthy hiatus, much to the fans' surprise. According to a veteran, this may point toward 2 more Samoan names who may be on their way to joining the active scene. Immediately following his return, Roman made a beeline for Solo Sikoa to take him down, which led to Cody Rhodes picking up the win at the main event. Furthermore, the latest episode of SmackDown also saw Reigns attack Solo and his allies, coming out on top despite the odds. However, it is fair to say that the numbers disadvantage may be too much for the original tribal chief in the future. Speaking on Sportskeeda Wrestling's The Wrestling Time Machine show hosted by Mac Davis, veteran journalist Bill Apter speculated that Lance Wwe, and although he seemed doubtful, even Zilla Fatu could join Roman Reigns to even the odds. In addition to Jay and Jimmy Uso. According to former Raw Talk host Matt Camp, the original tribal chief will probably not be participating at the upcoming WWE Premium Live event, Bash, in Berlin. Speaking on his The Wrestling Mat podcast, Camp stated that the next extravaganza to feature Reigns could potentially be in Saudi Arabia, or even at the WWE Survivor Series, War Games later this year. For now, only time will tell what the creative department of WWE plans to do with Roman Reigns next, and who his allies could possibly turn out to be.